Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel for the Hogwarts Legacy. Hunting for level 38 now. Loading up the game and we're going to start momentarily. And we are live. Now we're live. Alright, level 37. Got a few quests now, I believe. Yeah, I gotta see her in the Great Hall. That's a treasure map. That's also a treasure map. I think that's far. I think that's a long way. Alright, so what we'll do is we're gonna check this one. Clear our inventory. I know that's something that we're gonna have to do right now. We're gonna sell the stuff that we are not wearing, and then we're gonna go take care of that quest. Alright.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Alright, we got some stuff to sell. Sell it all. Alright, we'll keep those three for now.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Thank you. Alright, now we can go back to Hogwarts. Oh yeah, that's right. That's that one. I thought there was another quest. There it is. So we'll hit the Great Wall here. So all three of them are in the castle now. way.
Revelio.
I still don't know where that is.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Oh yeah, that's right. She is not in a good
Lassie,
mood.
is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel, but this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like...
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them. Beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Got it.
Defender. Revelio.
Alright, everybody. I want to teach you a little spell up here. I guess not. Alright, well I guess they don't care that I do dark art stuff. Fair enough. Or maybe they're just too scared to say anything. Alright, let's go. We'll meet him. Then we'll do a main quest. No, there we go.
Revelio.
I'm pretty certain I got everything over here. Oh, oop. It's okay. Now I'm a rock guy.
Revelio.
Nothing over here. Wait. No, I'm going the right way. Yep.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone. I did it for her. Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Oh, damn.
Oh, Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions,
Don't worry, man.
we'd only be punishing Anne as well.
If he gets out of line, I'll take
I
care of
hope
him.
we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know. I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Okay. I guess that ends those ones, or starts other ones. I wonder what this is gonna be, though. Would be interesting if it worked. Alright. Time to go here. No main quests. Here we come. Asking to get out of here. There we go. We're both going out together. I got you, bro.
Revelio.
Do you wanna know? Somebody there wanted to chat for a side quest, but I couldn't really tell. Alright.
Revelio.
Oh wait, it's not that door.
I thought Professor Black.
I feel like I'm going in a circle right now.
I'm not going to lose any more people.
Wait, what?
Be sure.
Professor Hackett is an enigma. I think she used to work for the men.
There was something there. Would that show on my map? Oh, yes, it will. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay. Okay. There's a couple here. Alright. Maybe we'll wait on that. But they do show up on my, oh, never mind. Okay. They just added to my, my tracking. Good enough for me. Alright, I have to go, I believe, this way. Yep.
Revelio.
Oh, I see that. Interesting. Honestly, I don't think I've been over here that much. I think this is the Gryffindor side of it. Oh yeah, that's the. No, I've been here before.
Revelio.
I hear something flickering. Could be just owls too. Alright. We went the scenic route.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor,
My turn.
you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
And we could do that pretty well.
Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendril.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little...
Alright. Alright, yeah, you want me to go way back down here, right? Oh yeah. That is fine by me. Fine by me. Alright, what can we do on the way? Where are my challenges at? So combat, we need to go after infamous ones. 6 more. We need to face trolls. And we need to do dueling feast. Okay, not too bad. So let's see trolls and foes. We'll work a little bit on the challenges. We're getting pretty close to the quest lines are here. That's the main quest line in the sub, so we're working our way for the quest. We gotta do a lot of these. Balloons, platforms, and astronomy. Okay. Pages, they'll really come to their own, in my opinion. Is this what beasts? Rescue beasts? Yes. And then breed beasts. Which, not a big deal. Alright. So we know what we need to do on our way there. We'll hit that on the way. Why not?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Alright, let's head up here. No. It's a little place you got here.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the hotel. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
Alright, we gotta slice them. Okay. Anybody up here?
The fog blighted us a bit, I'll agree. Nonetheless, we have good spoils for our efforts. And so should...
Do we really should do this right now? Because I don't see... It's just a... you know what? Maybe we will. Why not? Once we finish this area, it honestly won't hurt to go over here. What is that, another camp? Maybe. Maybe.
Our heads.
What is
Call
that?
out for me all you
Scout?
want. I shall be off spending me spoils in... I've heard sense more than you.
Stupefy.
Come on.
Best to be home.
You're in for it!
I could do this all day.
Are you sure about that?
What have you done? Knew you would do it.
You haven't got a fucker. You haven't the knack at all.
With one of my own. You will fall! What have you done? Little git, I shall end you.
Confringo!
That was fun.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
I love it that they say, "Oh, what did you do?"
Revelio.
Oh, that's interesting. What is this? A trial? Yeah. That has to be part of a trial. Yeah, right there. I'm not really worried about that. I have enough.
Revelio.
Is that everything? It must be. I love that even the bad guys are like, "Oh crap, he actually used a spell." It's kind of funny to me. I was like, "You're an evil wizard, but you're more shocked that I'm using it than you are."
Revelio.
Kind of funny to me, but hey. Alright, yeah. Let's,
I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming.
Oh. A thief. I know what to do with thieves. Alright, let's clear these guys out. Should we do this a little bit stealthy? I kind of feel like I should do this a little bit stealthy. Launch 2 enemies.
What a talk of romance. Last time I saw you with a rose was when you stuck your finger on one trying to hide a sack of galleons.
Interesting.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Good. You don't see me.
One wonders if one's life is indeed carved out by destiny, or merely the spawn of ill choice.
You brought up a very good point there, sir. Very good point.
Expulso!
Scurry back to
Back for more, I said.
Confringo. Defender.
Block that.
Revelio.
Alright, cool.
Repulsor. Revelio.
What do you want me to do over here?
Bombarda.
Ah.
Revelio.
You want me to use that spell? I gotcha. Yeah, but I don't know if I really need to do anything else. I'm gonna go back in here, don't you worry. Alright. Might as well grab that. And it's up here, I think, right? Yeah. Alright. Cool. Where is the other? I don't see it. Oh, it's up there. And I want to fall down. Well, I can't fall down. Okay. Oh, there's a ladder.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Alright, perfect. That's another one down.
Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio!
Okay. Alright, anything else? Over here. We could do another one of those. Duroclaw ones. What is that?
Revelio!
Oh, there's something there.
This looks intriguing.
What is those? Oh.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Oh, I guess it won't hurt to get him, really.
I'm not going to hurt you.
I don't know if I have them, to be honest with you.
Revelio!
I do not know. So we're just gonna take them, and if we don't, then we'll just sell them. We got ourselves a female, so we just need is a male. Looking for a male.
Glacius!
And there he is.
I'll look after you.
Okay, that should be a male-female combo. Yep, there we go. Male-female. Both the same bird, yep. Look at us. Catching beasts like nothing.
Revelio.
Alright, we found the beast.
Loud as a troll, you are. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
Oh, has he? Okay. We gotta make our way over there. Yep. So we're gonna have to take out all these guys here.
Nobody will miss one measly little stew.
Imperium.
Whose time is it even the I should warn you. You let our dragon go. I'll teach you to meddle in our affairs.
Defender.
Huh? You manipulated me.
I
You'll
did.
answer for this. Had enough? No!
Accio. Descender. Depulso.
There we go. We got somebody up here, I think. Oh, landing spot. I already did that.
Defender. Revelio.
Okay, cool.
Confringo.
That's what they want me to do.
Revelio.
Okay. Maybe we'll see how that ends us. But I think I got them all. Oh, no, I did not.
I've used the dark arm.
Revelio.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
I guess I can't go. I gotta go that way. Gotcha, game. More potions. I'll take out the rest of these guys and then continue.
Confringo.
And I haven't even had my
Confringo.
Take on!
Perhaps it's dinner right
Defendo.
And Reducto! Clumsy little fool!
What have you done? Little git, I shall end you. Don't you recommend you try me?
What have you done?
Come on.
Reducto!
I gotta do the... Yeah, push.
Bombarda.
Reducto! Reducto!
Depulso. Revelio.
Oh damn, there's a lot there. There is a good bit. A good bit. That's one.
Protego. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Oh, that's one way. And where's the other one at?
Accio.
Could it be over here?
Bombarda. Confringo.
Uh-huh. There we go. These are kind of easier at night. Perfect. I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna go here. Or go after this another foe.
On another adventure, are we?
Oh yes. Oh, this is another patrol.
Revelio.
Looks like it.
Revelio.
Well, that was pretty good.
Imperio. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, that was good. Got a troll and an infamous foe down at the same time. Not a bad thing. Room racing event. But I don't think that is the quest. The quest is a little bit more east-ish. Oh no, that's the Summer's Court. Never mind. It's this one here. Okay. Oh well, I'm not surprised that I'll be getting just these. And trace. Oh, I missed one. There we go. I don't even see the trade I got. No, that's... Was that it? Yeah. Concentration 1. Maybe if it was concentration 3, that wouldn't be a bad thing. Okay, yeah, I've seen these ones already. And then, okay. All set.
Revelio.
Alright. I already did that. Oh wait, nah, it's gonna push me down now, right? Yeah, that's right. I'm at the finals end. I could always go back for this foe. So I think I'm going to... We're gonna go here. And we'll travel right here. Alright, perfect. Let's go a little high here. There you go. How is that view, everybody? I'm going to be right back. Alright, folks, I am back.
Revelio.
Most likely all these have, like, things I gotta beat. Yeah.
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Confringo.
Go. Alright, let's see here. Got one over there.
Revelio. Revelio.
Anything up here? Oh, something there. I can't make it up there. Can I? Oh no, it's right there. And now just one more. That's what they want me to do. Alright. Where else would it be? Here? Oh, this is where it was. Maybe it's somewhere over there. Because one was there, and only thing that makes sense would be something over here, right?
Revelio.
Reparo.
Guess that will work.
Revelio.
Where could you be? Is it in there? No, nothing in there.
Revelio.
Alright, well, game. I think I can hear it over here somewhere. It's like some here, around here somewhere. Yeah, it's nothing over here. But I could always grab that. Can I get in here?
Revelio.
Oh, it's right there.
Cabolso.
There we go. Perfect.
Revelio.
All right. Where are we heading next? Don't be a bad spot.
Revelio.
I have to go in there. Yep.
You can't imagine how inconvenient
Revelio.
travel was before I invented flu powder.
Probably sucked. I appreciate it though. Might as well work my way down.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
A veritable gem in the Highlands, Marin.
Alright. That's taken care of. That won't hurt to get. And there's balloons too.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
I'll check your pockets after.
Revelio.
I swear, none of you'd have a head left on your shoulders if you didn't have me keeping you in check.
Share and share alike, say I.
Oh, there's something there too I could do.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass.
I hope
I completely just messed that up. But it's okay. I got one right here for a landing spot. I think that should have finished that one quest for the landing spots. Just 8 more.
Revelio.
There's another balloon. Oh, right there. Cool.
Revelio. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Yeah. You're right. I could always come back here. I think I'm just gonna continue on what I'm doing, just we're gonna collect some main points on the map. We'll set one for there. Map's clearing a bit. That's another one down. Now we could hit that one.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth
Oh, there we go. We're here.
Bainborough is one of my favorite hamlets in the area. Dead.
Is it gonna be one of those ones where I can't go in? Yeah. Alright.
Revelio.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a grap horn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all. But it's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
Okay.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Thanks, Professor.
Revelio.
Oh, I can only use my animal. Alright. I can't go. No, never mind. I can't. I'm on foot.
Revelio.
On foot. I see what I gotta do. But that is a hidden treasure. Okay, that's what they are here. Okay. There we go.
Revelio.
Alright, where do they have me going now? Way over there. Okay. Well, I'm here. Might as well do these balloons.
Revelio.
Dragon skeleton.
Revelio.
What are here? Oh, I already have them. There. Good to know.
Revelio. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Keep on your toes. Be alert.
I've heard scent. I see you.
No, you don't. And drop.
Revelio. This must be the place.
Oh, there we go. Do I still, like, catch them? Or do I gotta, like, get their health down and then I can capture them?
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Very well. we go. Ow. I figured that was a smart idea.
I need your help, friend.
Oh, that's cool.
Time to go a little quicker. Go! Slow down now. There we go. What say we pick up the pace a bit? Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
You! What do you think you're doing? No.
No need to race now, my friend.
No, you're there. Is that all they're teaching these days? Well done.
Rebellion. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio.
Oh, that's what that was.
Faster. Slow down now. There we go. It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
That's it. That was a mistake. Expulso! Incendio! Come now. Incendio! Expulso!
I need to race now, my friend. Faster. Revelio.
Go.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
You should never have come here.
Confringo! Rookwoods don't go down easy. Confringo! Fringo!
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Confringo!
Here we go.
Incendio!
Goodbye.
How about some sightseeing? What say we pick up the pace a bit?
You'll regret that. Serve your mistress!
I'm embarrassed for you.
Expelliarmus.
Is that all you know?
Expulso!
Longer than expected.
Confringo.
Take it! Incendio! Let it explode! Incendio! Potato! Bring that down!
Reparo. Revelio.
Alright.
Ah, there you are. Time to go a little quicker.
Oh, here to show me some... How unfortunate for you.
Confringo! Confringo!
You.
Potato.
And stupid prick!
Expelliarmus.
What's that?
Well, you'll have to do better than that.
Imperium.
I am at your call.
Confringo. Defender.
Go.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Time for you all to clear out. We have
That even really stole. Are you even Expulso! Expulso!
Potato.
I see better. Perhaps you want to... Incendio! You will not survive this fight!
Revelio.
Oh, I'm out of potion. Or I already have enough potion.
How about some sightseeing? Go!
And we're back. Yep, another chamber.
Revelio.
All right.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Yeah, but I'm still one to figure out from her point of view as well. Alright, here we go.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room. all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Interesting.
She's alive.
She's not.
Revelio.
I still kind of want to know her side too. Maybe I could get him to spill the beans a little bit.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an... We built the trials to lead that person to us. To allow them to prove themselves.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps,
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised, as I am sure he will tell you. This wand. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts...
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
All right. Can I talk to you more? So I could ask questions? Maybe just...
What am I to do with the artifacts, Professor Rackham?
Take them to Mr. Ollivander.
No, that's it. Alright. Alright. So close to another level. Maybe I'll go back to any of the male. So it's gotta be a female. There's gotta be. Maybe we'll do that now, because I know I need some gape. I need those horns. So maybe we'll go back to there, to the room of requirement. And that's the last piece. It's the gape horn. Head to the room of requirement. I think we're good with potions right now. You know what? Yeah. We'll put him in here. Yes, yeah, I have two male phoenixes. Alright, so that's good for now there. What do I have over here? Another... Oh, I have another area. Okay. Okay, that's right. That is all filled. Alright, that's all filled. I think this one might not be filled though. I stand corrected. I have a lot in here. Oh, I do have a mail. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Okay. So I already had a male. So now I have a female. Nice. And this one I need the flooper. I need a male. There you go, you can go in there for now. Okay. I got nothing for that area right now. Alright. So that's the top portion.
He thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Thank you. And then the other one. So I got what? 3? I got 1, 2, 3 up top. And then 1 on bottom.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Sounds good. So I could pretty much get rid of all of these, right? I could sell all these. All right. Cha-ching. That's full, that's full, that's full, that's full, and this one isn't. Alright, cool, they're all upgraded. So anything I want different, I'm gonna have to re-upgrade. But that's good to know. Alright, who do we got here? Alright, this is, of course, gonna be there. Which is not a bad idea, because I can go to the Beast store. What is it, this one here? Yeah. I think I sell them there for the Beast. So we can go there when we want to go back to Hogsmeade. Alright. That's in Forbidden Forest. That's obvious. Might want to do this. Or this too. Let's do the magic one. 10 magic class. Get that situated. It's a little side quest. Technically, we are already in Hogwarts, so we'll do 2 in Hogwarts now. Then we'll go to Hogsmeade. Sell some beast.
Revelio. Professor, what did you mean when you said your education wasn't traditional?
I had bet myself a butterbeer you'd be back to ask about that. My father insisted rather adamantly that fun had no place when it... I struggled with his rather Socratic method of teaching, made no progress. As the process itself became a source of joy, I realized then how much fun was to be had in...
I, for one, am glad. I very much enjoy your class.
Delighted to hear. Now, I shall not keep you from your studies, nor time with your...
Okay. So that's just a bubble conversation.
Revelio. Revelio.
There's something down there. Can I get to that? Or is that outside? That is a good question, but we'll wait. I just slept on the floor.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically,
funny that it goes.
We will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry.
I tried.
Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional, One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
Revelio.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizards. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics.
Did you say Bragball? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine...
Oh, of course. Odgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh, yes. Back to our class topic for today. Curious students can find him on display.
Revelio.
Students introduce themselves. Ah, yes. I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general... He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch of the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot
This
the
is a
statue
centuries-old
of Sir Halfpuddle of the cheerful countenance by vanquishing foes in single or by slaying bloodthirsty...
At least we're out of the classroom.
Oh, hey.
Sculleries, where his warm, approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike. I encourage everyone to make the waving statue's acquaintance. Our students often complain about...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Halfpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, so beloved was he that even so... Of course, that did not bode well with the...
Goblins and wizard kind will never trust each other.
Yes, well, it takes a cauldron to raise a chisperful, as they say. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Revelio.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Revelio.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
Alright, I do see something over here.
Finite.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. That's funny. Oh, well... Where is that little side quest at? Is that outside?
Revelio.
Alright. Might as well see what they want.
Confringo.
I guess that does nothing.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
No, that's right. We're in the library now.
No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt.
Uh oh.
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped.
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right. It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot. That's why my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing, as if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Off you go then.
Alright, well, I guess it won't hurt to have another side quest on hand.
Somebody! Help! I've been kidnapped!
Alright, well... We'll go this one now. Unless another one pops up, then we'll just add it to our collection. It's not gonna hurt to try to get some of these things done as well.
You can get all...
Revelio.
Alright. Another challenger, I assume.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
I'm guessing I'm blue.
Accio! planned.
Accio.
Oh.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Maybe I should do this.
Nice technique. Accio.
Let's see what she does.
Precisely as planned.
Alright, I think I'm gonna hit it.
Accio.
There we go.
Such grace. Finesse.
I think she won though.
Didn't I say I adore competition?
Alright. Well, I kind of had to understand how those things
Hard
work.
luck. Careful.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
So those things suck them in.
Precisely as planned.
Accio.
That worked.
Nice technique. Accio. Precisely as planned.
We'll even it out.
Nice technique. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Alright, let's see here. Should I just do it just straight even?
Accio.
Stop. Oh, nope.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. You almost beat me there, but I almost beat you too.
No, tie.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't
All
count
right.
me out yet.
I got an idea how those things work now. It's just a ricochet bounce. So let's we're gonna do this.
Accio.
There, she's gonna go right in the middle.
Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Stop.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
She might hit it.
Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Stop. Nope.
Such grace.
Damn.
Finesse. Accio.
Damn.
Precisely as planned.
The only thing I can think of is hitting that. hit one of those. Maybe hit that from here.
I'll remember that.
Nice.
You almost beat me there, but I almost beat you too.
Oh, another? Yeah, that one ball killed me. 2 ties in a row?
Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
No, she goes first.
Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Damn.
Such
Again.
grace. Finesse. Accio!
Oh yeah, she's going. It's going over. I'm hitting that one. For sure, I'm hitting this one.
Accio!
What?
Such grace. Finesse.
That sucked, but alright.
Precisely as planned.
Oh, it doesn't really matter now, so.
Nice technique. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
Alright, go first.
Accio!
Not bad.
Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Ah, crap.
Such
Again?
grace. Finesse.
I thought that would work.
Precisely as planned.
Come on, drop. Thank you.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio!
Alright, let's see what happens here. Smart idea.
Precisely as planned.
Alright. Let's do this.
Accio!
This should do it.
Nice technique. Wow, you are good.
Finally.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I practice as much as I can.
Practice, eh? I suppose I could try that. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than...
Okay. One more Summer's Court, and that's it.
Revelio.
But that was interesting. so that's done for that. Now I can go to Hogsmeade. We'll go to the beast area. And we'll lessen some of our beast load here. I hope I can find another Hogs one.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
I could always buy some of those too. Alright, I got some selling to do. Thank you.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Oh, thank you. Alright, I know there's a quest in here somewhere. Looks like it's a main quest. Yes. Go get ourselves the powerful wand.
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
Revelio.
Well, it looks like the main attack is going to be in Hogwarts, but when?
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have...
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Now we wait. Guessing this is going to be our new wand.
It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
No, I guess I can't use it. Only for the quests.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves.
Sounds good.
Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance.
Can I just fight him?
Should have known better than to try and reason with a child.
I will kill you in one spell.
I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
No, they kidnapped me, I guess.
Another. Rookwoods don't go down easy. No! You'll need to be quicker than...
You're going to regret that.
Now, this has been... I see you. You'll regret.
Might want to look up.
Protego.
Try not to make this too easy for me. To your knees.
The flash of inspiration. There'll be more of that.
You're no match for me.
Accio. Compulsor. Protego.
You should have joined me.
Revelio.
Abacadabra!
We delayed the inevitable.
A lamb to the slaughter. Come on, you're afraid to fight back.
Stupefy.
That's just the beginning. To your knees. Is that the best you can do?
Accio.
You die for that.
Stupefy.
Try and fight.
No, you don't want to try.
Stupefy. Everyone. I'm falling you down.
You've made a mistake.
You made a mistake.
Revelio.
Freaking challenging me.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Revelio.
And there's something there. Oh, I thought I
There you are.
put you in your
Revelio.
That wasn't a bad battle, to be honest with you.
Seems like a quiet night.
It seems we... Come here, crupmate.
Revelio. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Well, how do I get in there? Just like that.
Revelio.
No control. Interesting.
Aloha Mora.
Oh yeah, I gotta let you out. There you go. There you go. You're free.
Revelio.
I could probably unlock this.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Alright. Oh, there's something else over here.
Aloha Mora.
We'll let you out too. You're free.
Revelio.
Alright, that should be it then, right? I think so. So that is another main. I might want to do that. She wants me to go way into the Forbidden Forest, which is not a bad thing. Let's see what our quest line is. So close. 3 more. This might be the last of the main storyline. I'm gonna say yeah, this is probably the last. 2 more dueling feats. Keeper's Wand. Yeah, control. Alright, now I'm just heading this way. Any infamous foes? No. No. I think I got everything on the way. Pretty much. Yeah, we could continue right to here. See her, continue forward. I think this quest might push us over. Might get us to 37.
Revelio.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the Centaurs is neither personal nor partial.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought... I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio.
Alright, are we... Are we going? I forgot about that with the 3 broomsticks. Alright, when we go to Hogsmeade again, we can go there.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Or is that it? That is for right now. Okay, I guess so. No, never mind. Now we can go. Alright, let's track that first.
Revelio.
Try to just drop down right on them. Why not?
Revelio.
Protect! Force your hand explosion! Incendio! Was that meant to be an attack of some sort? Rookwoods don't go...
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Defender.
Hope you had your affairs in order.
Revelio.
I'm just stacking of bodies. Alright, let's go. I don't see anything really in our way. Nothing really. So we will just fast travel. I don't see any secret places to look.
Revelio.
No, we do have an infamous foe here. Should we take him on? No, I can't see it on my map, so let's just take care of it.
Revelio.
Oh. I guess
Revelio.
that was already been done. You could wait, right? There's something over here.
These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
I can't get to that.
I should investigate.
Guess I gotta go inside.
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo.
There we go.
Revelio.
That's the easiest.
Revelio. Depulso.
I guess I could. So I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna knock me off my award here. Well, something to go through here? Yeah.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This should be the last one, I think, right?
That solves that.
Yep. Sweet. Now I can get back down. Maybe finish those doing quests, maybe?
Revelio.
Now we got spiders over there. Alright, so let's see here.
Potato. Stupefy. Confringo.
There we go.
Revelio.
One more. One more little quest.
Confringo.
Come on. There you go. Sweetness. Good old challenge completed. Good old beard. Alright, so just trolls and foes, right? For the combat. Alright. Sweet.
Revelio.
Now it's back again. The little tiny foe marker. Unless it's part of my quest line here. We'll just see what she's maybe.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place...
Revelio.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, what are these? Oh.
Defender. Confringo. Revelio.
Alright.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that,
Revelio.
Two of you may know better than anyone.
Alright.
Accio. Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
They do.
Accio!
Question is, what am I missing?
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Well, let's see. Maybe I gotta light them all up?
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio!
Let's add you there.
Accio!
I think I gotta light them all up. Alright.
Perhaps
So,
it has to do with the light in the darkness.
yeah.
Accio! Descender! Depulso! Accio!
Alright, well...
Perhaps Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Yeah, you keep on saying that. Somehow I gotta get them all lit.
Accio! Descendo. Capulso. Accio.
Or some of them have to be dark and some of them have to be...
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
I just gotta do this quick.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Or maybe some of them have to be lit. But which ones do I know that have to be lit? That's the only question that I have.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
I had them lit. Alright, wait a minute. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's move this one.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Yes, I know, light darkness.
Revelio.
Interesting.
Accio.
I just wish I knew what the symbols meant.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Alright, well. I don't see you, helping out here.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Unless it's gives me clues in my inventory. Nope. Nothing that helps.
Revelio.
Problem is, I don't know really what I need to do here.
Accio.
Oh, wait. I see. Okay. What's that symbol? This one?
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio.
No.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Yeah, that's... Or is it this one here?
Accio.
Damn. Alright, to put the light over there.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio.
Okay. That looks like it is heading over here. So next is that symbol. Maybe over here.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Oh, it's this one here. The light is kind of hitting that one. Kinda.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
I don't know what you mean. Be quiet, please. Alright, let me try to figure this out. Alright. That looks like a winner.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Alright, so that one and that one's glowing.
Accio.
Alright. Well, that's where I'm supposed to be aiming, I think. That's glowing there. And what is this one glowing? Not 100% there, but...
Accio.
One, two, three, four, five. Maybe it has to be facing
Perhaps
this
it
one.
has to do with the light in the darkness.
I heard you. That one's good. This one I have to move.
Accio.
That did it.
There we go.
Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now,
Revelio.
I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Alright. Alright, let's go.
Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're
Confringo.
creatures. This place must have been built to protect them.
Revelio.
They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Okay.
Revelio.
I can go that way. I can go this way.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
I guess I can't go that way, so I'm going the right way.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Nice.
Confringo. Bombada. Revelio.
Ooh, spooky.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Revelio.
This is just a chest area. Yeah. Alright, just secrets passage area to get some other treasure. We're gonna continue forward.
Confringo.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Revelio.
Right, well, there's a few things.
Accio. Confringo.
Oh wait, no. Think I need this here.
Incendio. Accio.
Symbols on them.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Alright. I'm gonna need that for over here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Damn, girl. You're right there?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
How clever.
Revelio.
Look at this place.
Cool. Alright, I think I need to carry this with me.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh, I guess not. Oh, never mind.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No, I don't need it for there. Question is where? Oh well, I guess it's not a big deal. We made it farther, so let's continue.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your tracks.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
Stop right there!
Ringo!
No!
Expelliarmus!
Yay!
Ready your wands. The fight was only just.
I won't go down as easy.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed it. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
Alright. Oh, come on. There we go.
Revelio.
Alright. That's good enough for now.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Eh, why not? I'll take them.
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
Revelio.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Alright. And we are level 38. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. There we go, one more talent. I am a dark arts master. And that's where we stand for those are the challenges. So let's go to quest. That's a treasure, that's a broom flight. Let's see where this takes me. It's only 100 away. No, my map is not available. Oh, that's right, I'm still part of the cave area. I gotta get out of the cave. But my question is, how do I get that?
Revelio.
It's right there. It's fine. Alright, let's get out of here and see where the next quest take goes.
Revelio.
2,500. Okay, yeah, they want us to go all the way down to here. Which really I'm not against.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's still showing that as active. Unless it's in here. No. Alright.
Revelio. This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
It's not allowing me to go that way.
Revelio.
already got them.
Revelio.
And I just gotta follow them and I can get... I believe I get something.
Revelio.
Yep. That's good enough for me. Yeah, I hit the point where I can't cross. So we'll travel here. There is a foe I can take down.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends. Revelio.
I would say that I was not appropriately named.
Yeah, let's go take these guys out.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead. No.
New quest. Oh. Nah, just say hi. Okay.
Revelio. Patricius Totalis.
All right.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and
You'll feel twice the pain if I
Let me out, so! Oh, Imperial. Drop right, let me out, so! That's near I find you. Mind yourself.
I'm gonna let you down. You dare slay one of my own. You will.
Incendio.
Stupid.
Let me out, so! You like games, do ya? Let me out, so! How's the view? Let me out, so! Here's 10 points! Let me out, so! Let me out, so!
Revelio.
Okay.
This looks like trouble.
Trouble's our middle name.
Done it. I'm attacking your life before you even realise you.
Look alive!
Imperium!
Let me out, son!
Rebellion!
Tiger! Let me out, son!
Finish the job.
Hot.
Let me out, son!
To move you up.
Let me out, son! There's the view! Hold still! Let me out, son! What have you done?
Imperium! Confringo!
Stop that! Let me out, son! Let me out, son! Let me out, son! Damn you!
Defendo!
Let me out, son!
There we go.
Revelio!
And that is a foe taken care of. I think that's it. Beautiful. Well, we got some balloons here.
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what your path.
Revelio!
There we go. That looks that's just a place.
Revelio!
Well, let's hold on a sec.
Revelio!
Say what you will about Belcroft, but the estate is spacious.
Revelio!
There we go. Might as well wait till dark, get this out of the way.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
How's that? There we go. The Hydra. Alright. That is done. And I think we're going to end it right here, folks. I am satisfied where we're at. We are made it to level 38. Making our way down to the next level. Doing some adventuring off, trying to get the challenges completed. We are only down to our last primary quest, so that's interesting. So maybe in the next episode we might finish the main quest line, get that out of the way, and then we could, you know, continue further. So yeah, we're gonna be leaving it right here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you again. Take it easy, everybody.